thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. With a one-game lead, they'll try to make it 2 wins in a row here on their home court.
Well, with another win now here at home, they'd be in a position to put some real pressure on the opponent. And that's what you want to do. The playoffs are pressure-packed anyway, but the more pressure you can apply and add to your opponent, the better chances you have of advancing.
He's up against Deron Williams, who is a point guard that has strength and size and tenacity. He's skilled and he knows how to run the show. It won't be an easy task at all.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Deron Williams and Raja Bell in the backcourt. Paul Millsap and Al Jefferson up front. And Kirilenko. And for the Thunder, Harrison. He's in at point guard. Green is out there with Ibaka. And it's Durant and Harden. Here is Ibaka. Harrison backs in. Throws it up. No luck. And Utah the other way. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
It wasn't a game they can be proud of at all, Kev. I mean, they know they should have fought much harder. They should have competed better.
A chance now to go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to catch up with head coach Jerry Sloan.
I asked him how his team handled the loss after Game 1. He told me we're not down on ourselves by any means. Nothing comes easy in this league, and we know that. We'll just look to steal one here and go home with the series knotted up. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks again, Doris.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen.
Williams up on top, averaging 24 points per contest. Here's Harrison. He dumps it off. Goes up. And that one's good. Durant's got 5.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
Back to Kirilenko. And here's Millsap. Ibaka on him. With the shot. Rebound by Jeff Green. Thunder off to a quick start here. Averaging 32 points a game. 5 to shoot. Here's Harrison. Al Jefferson grabs the miss.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
Here's Williams. Connects from in close.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Here's Durant. Jams it home.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a statement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what you just did. Free throw off from Durant. Oklahoma City on D, leading by 5. Here's Williams. Millsap with it. Working on Ibaka. A hook. And that one's good. Millsap's got his first points of the game.
The hook shot is something of a lost art in the NBA. Nice to see it on display there.
Outside Durant. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Ibaka. Kept alive. Pass to Green. Good from 11 feet out. Green's got his first basket of the night. Jazz trail by 5. Outside Williams. And he makes it look so easy, laying it right in. Williams has got his second basket of the night. Under 9 minutes left in the first. It's Durant on the wing. Plays it in off the pick. Durant's got 9.
This guy is perfect from the field in the quarter. They need to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Here is Bell, guarded by Harden. Now Bell. Here's Kirilenko. Off target for three. Tipped. No points for him. He's pummeled and will have a chance for two at the line. The first one falls. A different look for Oklahoma City. DJ White, he's checked in for Ibaka. And it's Vujacic in for James Harden. The Jazz also changing it up. Evans is checked in, and Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Andre Kirilenko. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Williams. Right around 8 minutes left in the first quarter. The dump off. Bell. Let's go with a three. White grabs the defensive rebound. Here's Vujacic and sinks it from three.
They've been dominant at both ends of the floor, so the early lead is no surprise.
And so here is Utah, trailing by 10. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Here's Jefferson, right now averaging 17 points a game. Here is Bell. Can they get it? Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Well, it looks like we're going to be going back and forth with these threes all game long. I'm down.
It's Durant on the wing. Can't answer back with his own three. Jazz trail by 7. Outside Williams. Hit the floater and count that bucket right there. He keeps with it, and now a free throw shot for him. Free throw good, Williams. Under 7 minutes left in the first. It's Durant on the wing. Over Hayward. Durant with another miss.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
The three, and again it's the Jazz from deep. Wide, a screen on Williams. Here's Vujacic. A missed three. And it's Utah's ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Poked away. And here's Bell. Jefferson is called for a loose ball foul. That's his first foul. First person's foul. The Thunder with the lead. Wide, a screen on Williams. Off the pick. Durant with another miss. Right around 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Now here's Williams. D right on him. Lets it go from the wing. Kept alive. Here's Jefferson, and he drops it in on the layup. Jefferson's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's great hustle there, Kevin. Persistence paid.
Here's Harrison. Buries the free throw line jumper.
Well, he's playing a well-rounded game, and he's really helped them in a number of ways.
Hayward with the ball. Jacks up a three. White is on it. Here's Green, and he flushes it through. Sprite Slam Cam with the replay.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here is Bell, averaging 13 points a contest. Here's Williams. White snatches it inside.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
No good from Durant. Jazz trail by 3. And for three, Bell. White corrals the miss inside.
This quarter's been a disaster for him, Kevin. He just can't buy a bucket.
Harrison backs him down. Jefferson against White. He's guarded by Williams. Covered by Evans. Here's Harrison. Nets it from the wing. He's got 6. Here's Williams. He has 7. Bell with it. Outside Williams. Lets it go from the left block, and that is good. Williams has got 9 points.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Wide, a screen on Williams. And here is Durant. He's got 9. Here's Green. Connects on the baseline jumper. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Jazz trailed by 5. Utah calls timeout. For the Thunder, Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for Green. Turkoglu comes in for DJ White. And it's Harden in for Sasha Vujicic. The Jazz making a switch.
Nice anticipation.
Excellent defense, and the steal earns them a quick bucket in transition.
Here is Gaines. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Back to Millsap. And good. Coming on the assist by Sunday out of Gaines.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
He's got 8. It's Durant on the wing. Off the screen. Durant with another miss. 2:53 left in the first. Here is Bell, defended by Durant. Gaines, no luck. The Thunder leading by 5. Back to Durant. Takes it up, dumps it home.
This is one guy that D doesn't like to see coming toward the basket with a head of steam.
Well, you can count on those kinds of slams every time from him.
Yeah, he'll launch and posterize.
Here is Gaines. Picked off.
I think this quarter particularly, we're seeing them having trouble keeping possession of the ball. Far, far too many turnovers right now.
Turkoglu sets a pick. Back to Harden. Down low, and Durant backing in with the fadeaway. Again, Durant missing. Jazz trail by 7. Now Gaines. He dishes it. Here's Bell. The basket is good. The assist from Gaines. He has 5.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect.
For the man!
Just toss it up there and let your teammate take care of his business.
Clark, really, is there a prettier play in the game of basketball than that?
I don't think so.
Now Gaines. Back to Jefferson. And it's Aldrich picking him up. Bell from downtown. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound.
You know, 9 out of 10 times he's making you pay on a wide open look like that. I guess that was number 10, though.
He's got 8. Here's Harrison. Arcs it high. Harden. The shot is off. And there go the Jazz the other way. Now Gaines. Goes up. Nails it from close range. They narrow it to 5.
His agility and soft touch really paid off there. Not many players could have laid that in.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Durant. kept alive.
It's not been a day to remember, but if they get the win, I'm sure being the team player that he is, he'll be fine.
Here's Gaines. Scooped up. Now Millsap. Over Durant. Durant knocks it loose. Here's Miles. And that's not going to fall for him. First quarter over, and big numbers up on the board. Thunder out in front, leading by 5.
Well, they're in attack mode now, Kevin. Every time they get the ball, they're coming right at you, looking for contact and looking for buckets.
And it's been a tight game as the second quarter gets going. The Jazz making a switch. And so in the game for the Jazz, Andre Kirilenko and Al Jefferson, they make up the forwards. Gaines out there with Deron Williams and Okur. Turkoglu with it, averaging 9 points per contest.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Williams kicks to Okur. Here is Gaines. Okur kicks to Williams. Answers right back with a 3 of his own. Williams has got 12 in the game. 8 points for him. And here's Turkoglu. Shoots over Gaines. And the basket by Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got his second bucket of the night. Outside Williams. Now Okur. Backing down is Jefferson. They double him with Green. Shoots from 12. Jefferson's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside Durant. It's dumped off. Here's Harrison. And that's good. Laying it in. He's got 10.
What an acrobatic finish. I love the dunk, but you got to give it up for that kind of layup.
Outside Williams. Back to Jefferson. It's tipped. Here's Oklahoma City. They've led by as much. Whoa!
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Jazz trail by 9. Outside Williams. Back to Jefferson. Defended by Turkoglu. Baseline jumper. Another miss by Utah. We've seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
That's exactly the way to play. The fans love it. It's fun for the players. I love it. And more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Durant. Kept alive. Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. Let's go with a 3. No good from Turkoglu.
You know, you don't want to leave anybody out there that wide open.
Outside Williams. Okur backing him down. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Okur's got his second bucket of the night. 12 points for him. Durant just inside the line, and they call goaltending. They'll give him the bucket.
That's why you can't quit on the boards, Kevin. Those second chance points, they're waiting if you stay after.
Wasn't that a beautiful tip-in, Clark? Such a nice touch.
Yeah, excellent control.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Thunder. Utah also making some changes. Paul Millsap's checked in for Okur, and it's Bell in for Sundiata Games. Outside Williams. Got a piece of it. and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. The Thunder leading by 9. Westbrook, he's guarded by Williams.
Boy, these guys have a terrific feel for each other. You have to in order to make plays like that.
Don't you think you can tell that they love being on the court together?
Boy, they're having a good time.
And the Jazz call time here. Here's Williams. He's got 12. Screen by Jefferson. Off the screen. The shot by Kirilenko, no good. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 13-5 run here.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
Here's Williams. About 6.5 minutes left in the second. To the right wing. And here's Bell. To the wing. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Here is Bell. He has 5. Pass to Jefferson. Now Green defending. And Jefferson throws it down.
A thing of beauty, Kevin. Always known to be a high flyer. He's doing it again.
Boy, he is. You know, you love to have that kind of skill set on your team that can spark your whole offense.
Gets the bench up every time.
Kept alive. Back to Westbrook. Jefferson with some nice D. And Utah has possession. 11-point game. Harrison is tagged with the reach. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Jefferson. He's against Green.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star player. He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Durant with another miss.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Bell with it. Takes a 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
I don't understand it. Kevin, the 3 hasn't been kind to him here in the first half, but he still continues to fire away.
Durant with a screen on Kirilenko. Westbrook kicks to Durant. The dump off. Here's Green. Releases. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's Utah's ball. They trail by 11. Bell with 5 points in the game. There's the double team with Westbrook. Williams for 3. Gets it to go. Williams has got 15 points.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
Shots good by Ibaka.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
Westbrook picks him up. Deflects the pass. It's one-on-one. Unloads from 9. Ibaka, no luck. And so here is Utah. Outside Kirilenko. Zap down low. Ibaka on him. Here's Bell. His slump continues. And the Thunder with possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Good. He's got 14. And here is Williams. 15 points in the game. Bell. The 3-ball. And it's Durant with the rebound.
I'm sure he'd like to have a do-over here. He just hasn't been able to make a significant contribution in this one.
And Utah has possession. A 12-point game. Williams' shot is good.
Way to move it up court. That's a great pass.
Now here's Westbrook, averaging 12 points a game. Denied. And here's Bell. Takes it up. And again, it's Deron Williams. Williams has got 19 points.
My goodness, it seems like he's got every point this quarter. Just an amazing job helping to cut into this lead.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 10. Here comes Williams. 19 points in the game. Backing down is Jefferson. Launches it. A shot by Williams, no good.
They've really done a great job securing the rebounds, Kevin.
They got the advantage right now, Clark, +5. Defended by Bell. Inside. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night. And it's Utah's ball. Down by 12. Now Kirilenko fires the three. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Here's Westbrook. 1:52 left in the half. Here's Green. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Green's got 8 points. And Utah has possession. Millsap. Ibaka on him. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And that one misses. A different look for Oklahoma City. Kristich is checked in, and Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for Serge Ibaka. Then for the Jazz, Memo Okur is checked in for Jefferson, and Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Andre Kirilenko. Good on the second free throw. And the Thunder with possession. 10-point lead. Here's Harrison. It's blocked. Tries to keep it alive. Easy shot. The shot is off. And Utah the other way. The break is on. Here's Bell. Nice D from Durant.
Well, he doesn't have the softest touch. And with the D right in his face, that made all the difference.
He's got 14. Shot clock at 5. Fades back. Harden can't hit.
Well, Kevin, they need to crash the boards effectively here.
Behind the arc, and Raja Bell, good for 3. 8 points for him. The Thunder leading by 7. Back to Turkoglu. Over Millsap. Kristich is whistled for the loose ball foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Kevin, this is certainly one aspect of the game that you never want to see. Hopefully the injury's not too severe, and he'll be able to return to action soon.
And making a change here, the Jazz. Miles is checked in. Here's Williams. 19 points in the game. And Millsap back it in. With the hook shot. And Utah again with the bucket. Here is Harden. 23 seconds left in the second. It's Durant on the wing. Fires from the elbow. Rebounded by Mehmet Okur. Here comes Williams. With 4 seconds on the clock, Bell's shot is good. He's got 10. Here's Turkoglu, and no good trying to get that one. And so we wrap up the first half.
Check out the game for Durant. He has 15 points, then he's buried 1 3-pointer in the course of this game.
Thunder lead by 3.
Conference finals keep on rolling. Now for a halftime breakdown presented by HP. Oklahoma City up on top against Utah. They're looking for their second win in as many games in this. Two guys who both came to play tonight. They've been very active in the game and will look to stay hot in the second half. Thanks so much for tuning in. Now let's get you back to the start of your third quarter. So long.
The second half now getting underway, and it's been a very close ball game so far. Here is Williams. 19 points in the game. Harrison in at point guard. Baca is out there with Green. Then it's Harden and Durant. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. He's guarded by Williams. He's got 14. Stripped it away.
The closer in you get, the more they'll reach in for the pilfer. You got to protect the rock.
Here's Bell. Hits the quick shot. 12 points for him. Ibaka with the screen. Puts up the tray. Harden can't hit.
Hey, he can hit from that range. I think he missed that one, but the defense is going to want to tighten up on him out there.
Stolen by Durant. Paul Millsap with the rebound.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
Williams kicks to Jefferson. And the rejection by Ibaka. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Harrison. Goes up. And that's floated right up and in. He's got 16. And so here is Utah. It's a three-point game. Here's Williams. Stolen away.
Well, Kevin, he hadn't had a great game in terms of taking care of the ball and limiting turnovers.
Here's Harrison. Takes it up. And off the glass as he lays that one up and in. And the Thunder lead by 5. Williams dishes to Jefferson. The Thunder leading by 5. Durant for 3. Kirilenko gets the board inside. Guarded now by Durant. Here is Bell. Over Harden. Another miss by Utah.
Well, the bad shooting continues for them to start this half.
18 points for him. From about 19 feet. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Harden's got his second basket of the night. Outside Williams. And he's able to score the bucket. Foul called by the official. So one free throw for him right here.
Well, Williams has been great. He's got 21 points and 7 assists. He is in complete control of this game.
And the Thunder with some changes. Turkoglu comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for James Harden. Utah also making some changes. Okora's checked in. Backing down is Green. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. 6-point game. Stolen by Durant.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, it's hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
And the Jazz call time here. Here's Williams. 22 points for him. And here is Okur. Inside to Jefferson. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Jefferson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Thunder leading by 7. He's got 21. Two on the clock. Fades away. Durant, no good.
I'm not sure why he faded away there, Kevin. The D wasn't really in a position to affect that shot.
And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2. At free throw missing. The Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Here's Price. Here's who's on the floor for Jerry Sloan. We've got Gaines. Al Jefferson out there with Bell. Then there's Ronnie Price and Fasenko. Now Gaines. Can't get it to fall from downtown.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up.
Now Turkoglu. 4 on the clock. Here's Harrison. Goes up. Great finish in traffic. 23 points in the game.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Doubled by Aldridge. Here's Jefferson. Drops it in from 12 feet.
Kevin, this guy keeps constant pressure on the defense whenever he has the ball. He's a good decision maker. He can score it, and he's also a terrific passer. He seems to always make the right decision with the ball. Just hustle points right there. He got into great position and made the most of the second chance.
Clark, he's showing us those soft hands.
Well, he earned that opportunity.
Price outside. Backing down is Jefferson. Dumps it off. Utah turns it over. Will go the other way.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely, and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
Guarded by Price. Harrison. No good. And Utah the other way. Knocked loose. Passes it back. Price outside. Dumps it off. And good from the low block. Durant just inside the line. That doesn't go either for Durant. Price outside. To the inside. 5 to shoot. It's Jefferson high post. Kept alive. Kick out. Price outside. With the floater. A second chance effort. Gaines gets the bucket.
The defense didn't challenge the shot, didn't get a hand in his face. And from such close range, that shot's a gimme.
Back to Turkoglu. Durant, no good.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot. Hey, come around.
Now Gaines. Price outside. Scooped up. Fasenko commits the loose ball foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Thunder with some changes. Jeff Green is checked in for Aldridge. Baca comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. And it's Harden in for Russell Westbrook. The Jazz making a switch. Outside Durant. Takes it up. Dunked in off the nice assist that time.
The D hesitated for a second, and that was all it took for him to rise up and stuff that one home.
Well, you won't see him let those opportunities slip by.
Took full advantage of it.
And Millsap back it in. Nice fake up and under.
The defender was right in his face, but he used that to his advantage. That's an NBA move.
On the wing, Harden. Deflected.
Now Not a single turnover in the first half for him, Kevin, but that ball control he had, it seems to have slipped away since halftime.
The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Harrison. Here's Ibaka. A rebound by Jefferson.
They'll allow him to get that off all day.
And for 3, Bell. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Right now, he hasn't been able to deliver for him. He's having difficulty finding the range. I think he has to step inside a little bit more.
He's guarded by Williams. Here's Harrison. Goes up. Buries the short-range shot. 25 points in the game.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Kirilenko the pass to Williams. Pulls the trigger. No good. And the Thunder go the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 19 points. Jazz trail by 7. Now here's Williams. And it's Durant with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Harrison. Through contact and a whistle, and he'll go to the line. That's on Deron Williams. And the first one at the line is good.
As a team, they've been perfect from the line in this half. They've made them all. That's a good job, and that's exactly what you want. When you're going to get to the line, take advantage of those freebies.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Turkoglu comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Vujacic in for James Harden. And making a change here, the Jazz. Outside Williams. Left side Williams. The Jazz with another miss. And here are the Thunder now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Harrison. Nails the easy jumper. He has 29.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. They're playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Left side Williams. Turkoglu against Evans. Will it go? The shot misses. And the Thunder go the other way. The break is on. Here's Vujacic, and there's another one for the Thunder. Here is Williams. With an assist this trip down, he'd have 10 for the game. Evans against Turkoglu. Shoots the 3, and Deron Williams with the 3. Williams has got 30.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
It's Durant on the wing. From deep. Okur gets the rebound.
Well, he got one to go in the first, but he hasn't been able to connect from three-point land here in this half.
Kirilenko with it. Williams backs in. Double team on Williams. On the clock. No good from Bell.
Well, the more shots he misses, the more he hurts their cause. He better start looking to pass, because he's not carrying them with his shooting.
Come on, man. I got him. I got him.
Defended by Okur. Harrison. Off target. That was a little heat check. It's Bell on the wing. Deflects the pass. Takes it up, and he lays that one up and in for 2. He has 31.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Outside Williams.
they're really having a hard time handling this defense. I mean, just not handling the ball as well as they were before.
Here is Williams. Just one more assist and he'll have the double-double. Left side Williams. Turkoglu against Evans. Here's Okur. Watches the layup.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Here's Oklahoma City. It's a 14-point game. It's Durant on the wing, guarded by Kirilenko. Harrison backs down. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Utah calls timeout. They trail by 16. 2:12 left in the fourth. Both teams deciding to change it up. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Harrison. Buries it. 37 points for him. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke and the whole 2K crew. Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching the NBA Western Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Brand Player of the Game.
Showcasing your passing skills out there tonight, setting the team record for assists. Did you even realize what you were doing as the game unfolded?
Nah, not really. I was just trying to make plays out there. And I gotta say, man, I'm surprised to hear that I got the team record. It's a good feeling when you think about how many good passers I put on this uniform before me. It's truly an honor to be mentioned in the same breath as them.